Hi students, in this video I am going to start one more extraction, very important extraction, that is extraction of copper from copper pyrites. Extraction of copper from copper pyrite. Yes, so this is what the extraction of copper from copper pyrite. Copper pyrite ದಿಂದ copper na extract ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. How to extract the copper from copper pyrite? So copper pyrite is a ore and the composition of copper pyrite is CuFeS2. The composition of copper pyrite is CuFeS2. Means it is a sulfide ore. It is this copper pyrite is called as a sulfide ore. Now in the extraction of copper from copper pyrite, what is first step, what is second step, what is third step? We know general steps. So according to general steps we will follow the steps. So step number one in the concentration of in the extraction of copper from copper pyrite is step number one, concentration of ore. Here in concentration of ore we have three methods, three physical methods and one chemical method. And here the ore is concentrated. Here the ore is concentrated by the Froth flotation process. Because it is a sulfide ore. So if sulfide ore is there, we have to take up the Froth flotation process. Therefore here ore is concentrated by Froth flotation process. Step number 2. So in step number 2, according to general steps, conversion of ores into oxides. There are two methods are there, roasting and calcination. Here I will carry out roasting. Step number 2, roasting, because it is a sulfide ore. You know the roasting is generally done for sulfide ores. Therefore I have taken second step is roasting. And during roasting what happens here? See here, during roasting this copper pyrite CuFeS2, this copper pyrite combines with the oxygen to form cuprous sulfide Cu2S plus 2Fes plus SO2 During roasting, the copper pyrite combines with oxygen to form cuprous sulfide Cu2S and ferrous sulfide and liberation of the sulfur dioxide gas. This is step number 2. Then step number 3. So step number 3 is according to our general steps, reduction of oxides into crude metal. And reduction of oxides into crude metal, again we have methods, pyrometallurgy, hydrometallurgy, electrometallurgy is there. And in pyrometallurgy I'll use smelting here. And you know what is smelting? You know definition of smelting. In smelting we have to use a reducing agent as well as flux here. And here during smelting what happens here? See here, this Fes. During smelting what happens here? This Fes means ferrous sulfide is converted to ferrous oxide. During smelting, this Fes converted to ferrous oxide, and this ferrous oxide acts as a basic gangue. Means it's a waste material, it is an unwanted substance. So this unwanted substance has to remove. So if you want to remove this gangue particle, we have to use one flux, and that flux is SiO2 here. So SiO2 acts as a flux here, and that flux it combines with the ganj, that is FeO. So this ganj and flux combines to form a slag, and that slag is FeSiO3. So this is the slag formed during the extraction of copper from copper pyrite. Okay, and this is the step number 3, that is smelting. I hope it is clear. Here only FeS is converted to ferrous oxide, ferrous sulfide to ferrous oxide is converted, and this ferrous oxide, it acts as a basic ganj, and this is unwanted substance, and this unwanted substance is removed by using a flux, and here the flux is SiO2 acts as a flux, and this flux combines with the ganj to form a slag, that is FeSiO3. This is the step number 3. And step number 4 now. So step number 4, it is called as a Bessemerization. Step number 4 is called as Bessemerization. So in Bessemerization, two reactions are taking place. In Bessemerization, two reactions are taking place. So two reactions are here. Two reactions are taking place, that is 2Cu2S, that is this one, 2Cu2S, this one, plus 3O2. It gives rise to 2Cu2O plus 2SO2. During Bessemerization, this reaction takes place, and again this 2Cu2O combines with Cu2S to form 6 molecules, that is 6 molecules of copper plus SO2, and this one is called as your impure copper. This is step number 4, Bessemerization. During Bessemerization, cuprous sulfide is converted into cuprous oxide, and that cuprous oxide is further combined with the cuprous sulfide to form the impure copper. And the last step is, that is step number 5, is refining. Step number 5 is refining. Here the copper is refined by electrolytic refining method. Electrolytic refining method. So I hope it is clear. So step number 1, concentration of ore. Step number 2, roasting. Step number 3 is smelting. Step number 4, Bessemerization, and step number 5 is, that is refining or purification. Here in this mechanism, the unwanted cuprous sulfide and ferrous sulfide may be left. The unconverted cuprous sulfide and ferrous sulfide, it is called, the mixture, it is called as a copper matte. So one mark question it is, the unconverted FeS and cuprous sulfide, unconverted FeS and cuprous sulfide, it is called as a copper matte. So one mark question is very, very important, and this is what the extraction of copper from copper pyrite. I hope it is clear. Thank you.